In a world filled with opportunities and demands, many people find it challenging to say the simple two-letter word that can save them from overcommitment and stress: no. In this video, we delve into the psychology behind why people struggle to say no and explore various factors that contribute to this common phenomenon. Social pressure. One significant reason people can't say no is the pressure to conform and please others. From childhood, we are conditioned to be helpful and cooperative, which can make declining a request feel like betraying social norms. We fear judgment and rejection, leading us to prioritize others' needs over our own. Office environment with colleagues making requests. Expert interview Dr. Sarah Johnson, psychologist. Dr. Johnson, social pressure is a powerful force. We often worry about disappointing others or damaging our relationships, so we say yes even when we should say no. Fear of missing out, FOMO. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, is another psychological factor that influences our inability to say no. We're afraid that by turning down an invitation or opportunity, we'll miss out on something exciting or valuable. This fear can lead to an overwhelming desire to say yes to everything. Friends posting fun activities on social media. FOMO intensifies when we see our friends and peers engaging in activities we declined, triggering feelings of regret and exclusion. Need for approval. Humans are social creatures who seek approval and validation from others. We often tie our self-worth to being helpful and accommodating, making it difficult to decline requests or assignments. Approval-seeking behavior in various scenarios. Expert interview Dr. Mark Davis, behavioral scientist. Dr. Davis, our need for approval can lead us to say yes even when we're overwhelmed. We must learn to balance seeking approval with taking care of our well-being. Overestimating abilities. Sometimes, we struggle to say no because we overestimate our capabilities and underestimate the demands of a task. This overconfidence can lead to taking on more than we can handle, ultimately causing stress and burnout. Character taking on multiple tasks and becoming overwhelmed. It's important to realistically assess our capacities and recognize that saying no doesn't equate to weakness or failure. Guilt and obligation. Guilt and a sense of obligation are powerful emotional triggers that prevent us from saying no. We feel responsible for others' happiness and well-being, even if it comes at the cost of our own. Expert interview Dr. Maya Roberts, therapist. Dr. Roberts, guilt can be paralyzing. It's crucial to set boundaries and communicate openly to avoid becoming trapped in a cycle of overcommitment. Developing assertiveness. Overcoming the struggle to say no requires developing assertiveness skills. Being assertive means respecting your own needs and expressing them while considering the feelings of others. Workshop on assertiveness training. Learning to say no with confidence can lead to healthier relationships and a more balanced life. In a world where demands are constant and expectations high, it's essential to understand the psychological factors that contribute to our difficulty in saying no. By recognizing the social pressure, fear of missing out, need for approval, overestimation of abilities, and the weight of guilt and obligation, we can work towards building healthier boundaries and embracing the power of no. Remember, saying no doesn't make you selfish. It makes you self-aware and in control of your well-being.